Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Reflections. I'm your host, Deontay Brewer. Today, I will be discussing life and how one defines his or her own life. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing as I reflect. Thank you. That she liked to do when, she never lost herself in that relationship. And I said, that's interesting. That's a good thing, and it doesn't always have to be a romantic, it can be a platonic, it can, with your parents, whatever type of relationship, just keep yourself first. On social media, I see so many couples stunning for social media. And when I say stunning, they're all up on each other and they, and then you see them in real life. And, it's like, come on, people, come on. Sometimes a lot of that is just, for the attention, and it's fake. It's not real, but always be yourself, is the theme, that, I want to leave with you guys, and never be ashamed, to walk alone and, necessarily be your own boss. You don't have to follow the crowd. It's a theme for me because, even when I was growing up, I saw people that were interesting people, but they just always seemed to follow people, and I could never understand that because I am a person, like I said, even then, I always really marched to the beat of my own drummer, and I didn't care in that regard. I cared about a lot of things people said, but I certainly didn't care about just, taking my own path. And even at this stage, once you reach a certain age, most people, become comfortable in their path, their life path and, what's before them. And, but you still can't let people hinder you. You have to keep yourself at the forefront, and remember who you are at the core as an individual. And I'm just so thankful I've gotten to that place because for so many years, I felt like I had to live up to society's expectations of what a male should be. I beat myself up, emotionally because I felt, I wasn't living up to that. But when you know who you are and whom you belong to, and in that sense, God, I know that I'm God's child, and, I was created and formed in his image. I know that I know what he says about me, therefore I can feel and know, that I belong to him. And, to any child out there, to any male child or any female child, you just have to be who you are, when you can't let, your parents or society, teachers, friends tell you differently, and as you age, it'll feel right. You'll get a sense that something's working, and we just can't conform people. Conformity is in some ways, what's necessary, but in a lot of ways, you're cheating yourself. You are cheating yourself. And I have resolved that, that for the rest of my tenure on this earth, I'm always going to be different, and when I say different, I mean just I approach things differently. I look at life differently, but that's okay. That's okay. It took me a long time to get to where I am, and I'm not turning back now. And so we just have to, as I've stated, you got to keep yourself, you keep at the core, you prize and honor yourself. And you do that, by finding things, hobbies and activities that you enjoy. You emotionally, you have to get in tune with what feels right for you. Surround yourself with people that, have the same outlook on life as you do. And any negative, people that give off negative energy, or people that you just don't feel right around. I mean, you have to just cut them off, or not be around them as often, because people sometimes, will say, if you love me, or if you'll change this, and da da da. And it's like, no, if it's something, perhaps a negative trait or something toxic, but if you're just being who you are as a person, then there's nothing you need to change. You need to change that situation and get from around that person, and so, we have to be good to ourselves, because society will tell you, it's being a multitasker is prized, today, the woman that can be the mother and the wife and, or the woman that could be the girlfriend and the career woman and all these things, and people, leave themselves out, and they become overwhelmed and stressed, or the man that, he's, at work and, he's with his kids or whatever, always keep yourself, at the forefront, when especially males, the working out is wonderful, working out for any gender, but women, one thing that I like, women, they definitely take care of themselves, emotionally, and, men, I think it's kind of looked down upon, but you have to, whatever one has to do physically to keep, their mind and intellect and emotions fresh, we have to do, we have to start taking care of ourselves, and it doesn't matter what gender you are, mental health is prized, and if mentally, if you're out of whack, your body is going to be out of whack, and your life could be, and so life is too precious to for something drastic to happen. So I just wanted to get on today and just remind everyone, to be good to yourself, keep yourself first and be good to yourself, and other things, all these other things will fall into place. I can say that, I've just, since that time 3 years ago, I've approached my life differently. And I sit back and I wake up each morning and thank God, for life and for all that he's brought me, and all he's done for me, and the lessons that I've learned, when I was reflecting on that last night, I'm a different person now than I was at 25 and 30. I'm much calmer and at ease with myself, and, things around me, I approach my work differently, and my relationships with my family and associates differently, and they can't come on this journey with me. My life and my journey, it's my path for myself, when I'm thankful for the path that I'm on. And I was thinking about that saying, good things come to those who wait. What one is supposed to have in life, they will have, but you just have to, be patient, and when it's the right time, it will come, but I'm thankful for the life lessons, I'm thankful for the wisdom I got from other people, the elderly especially, my grandmother and grandmothers, and a lady that was like another grandmother to me. The what they instilled, and so now I'm just thankful. I'm more calmer and I'm more relaxed, and it just comes with age. I was watching Oprah and a clip on Oprah, should I say, on YouTube, and she was turning 40 back then, and this has been 20 plus years ago, but she had, some singers on, and she was asking advice from them, and one of the singers did say, I'm much more calmer and relaxed. And I can say that, at the age of 40, I have nothing to prove, and you either love me or leave me, and I think that, what you are is what you will attract. And I am thankful. And so in this season, this fall season of life, for the year 2021, we must remember that. I'll say that again. What you are is what you will attract. And I'm only wanting to attract good things and positive things. And I am thankful for being at peace with myself. And what's that scripture, the latter part of that scripture, it says, all these things will be added unto you, all the good things. And so I'm thankful for the good things. I'm thankful for you, my audience, within Reflections. I'm thankful for you watching, and listening and sharing. On a final note, this episode is dedicated to both of my grandmothers. One, my paternal grandmother, Miss Irene Brewer. Miss Irene Haywood Brewer had a birthday on the 31st. And my maternal grandmother, Miss Lily Hudson, has a birthday on Monday, November 8th. I love and miss you both. I'm thankful, for the lives that you both lived. You both were very strong Black women who overcame adversity, but kept your strength and your faith, in God. And you both had such a love for family, which was definitely passed down to me. So rest easy to you both. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing this within this episode of Reflections. Be bold, be you, be blessed. God bless.